Five Republican senators are objecting to the BBB, the big, beautiful bill that passed the House that embodies the entire Trump program, and they're in the middle of negotiations. Today's lunch alert is brought to you by the Patriot Gold Group. Hedging against the dollar is now at a level not seen in decades, or at least years. Jamie Dimon, CEO of Citibank, said that he sees an extraordinary amount of complacency in the market. Two of them are the usual apostates, Susan Collins of Maine and Lisa Murkowski of Alaska. But Ron Paul, who is a strong fiscal conservative, is joining them. And Josh Hawley of Missouri, who is one of the leading supporters of Medicaid, is also expressing doubts about the bill. And Tom Tillis of North Carolina, who's probably the most endangered Republican incumbent this year, has also joined the fray. Of those five, Trump can afford to lose three and can still win. But still, it should be, he would like unanimous Republican support. The basis of their concerns about the BBB, they claim, are the deficit and the lack of progress toward a balanced budget. And they're just wrong. They're basing their complaints on the estimates of the Congressional Budget Office, the CBO, that is basically pro-Democrat, always pro-liberal, staffed by liberals over the years in which the liberals controlled the Senate. They do not take full account of economic growth. They're assuming an economic growth of 1.5% to 2%, whereas in fact the best estimates are 2.5% to 3.5%. And a growth of that magnitude would make the balanced budget likely a reality, or at least a very close approximation of reality. The fiscal hawks need to save their hawkishness for a more deserving target than the BBB. And bear in mind that the DOJ cuts that are included in the BBB are the first real reduction in the federal bureaucracy, workforce, and budget in 30 or 40 years. So I hope that these fiscal hawks realize that they're wrong and that their estimates are inaccurate, and they'll be eating crow, something fiscal hawks don't like, after the revenues come in and they can see the budget growth that's in store from Trump tariffs, from the major economic growth that's going on, from the sale of lands in the West, and the cut in drug prices as a result of Trump's programs. None of these consequences are really fully enumerated in the CBO estimates of the BBB, and they should be. Thanks for watching. Today's lunch alert is brought to you by the Patriot Gold Group. Hedging against the dollar is now at a level not seen in decades, or at least years. Jamie Dimon, CEO of Citibank, said that he sees an extraordinary amount of complacency in the market. He said something deeper is going on in the financial markets right now. Sovereign wealth funds are diversifying more aggressively and hedging against the dollar at levels not seen in years. The US dollar is one of the worst performing assets of the year, and people are switching over to gold. Shouldn't you? So don't forget to call the Patriot Gold Group. The Patriot Gold Group offers no fee for life IRAs to viewers of these videos. The IRA minimums are $25,000 and $100,000 for the no fee for life IRA. So call the Patriot Gold Group and ask for the no fee for life IRA.